yeah.
The computer is lagging.
It is a thing.
Did that lag on your end too?
It took a second for it to go live, it looked like, but it
Yeah.
seems to be fine now.
All right, welcome everybody. Welcome to a Thursday night action, a special night of the week, not our common day. Thanks for joining us. You're just popping in right now, and I look. Oh, Chucky's the first one. Good to see you, Chuck. Hope everything's going good for you, and can't wait to get you back on the stream. So anyway, we have a big one for us tonight. Would normally be a pay-per-view event, but these guys couldn't wait to get at each other. So the Hector called me up, and his agent called Darren up and threatened legal action. So we had to put it on the agenda. Normally we don't play at the Tuesday night game, but we got threatened to litigation. So you know how that is. Yeah. So we're going to be playing with Dennis, one of our favorites, Two Glove, freaking the Golden Snitch, our Canadian, one of our Canadian buddies. We only have a couple, so he's going to be representing the northern half of the northern hemisphere on this side of the planet, and representing all of us down here is going to be our very own Hector. Nice to have you, Hector. Good to see you.
Sure.
You haven't been on our team in a while, so it's good to have you, buddy. Yeah. I was just telling you. I was just asking you how you felt about a lot of these some of these new players that have popped in. You know, we have Ken and Dave and Mike, and some of them are pretty big players, and you're one of them. So it'd be good to see you get some action on them. Same with you, Dennis. But Dennis has played a lot of big players, so he's not scared, right, Dennis? He ain't scared. Wow. He lives with and bears and stuff. These are polar bears, probably where he lives. So, anyway, this is a good night. Another night. Good night of fun. Hope this is going to be a great game. Good luck to both of you guys. I'm going to turn it over to Darren, or the voice of Heads Up Pool. Great graphic you did again. It's always a pleasure to brag about him. I really like how you do it. You're really good at it, obviously. I'll put it up for everyone to see again. Look at this. Look at that. Pay attention. Look at the graphics. Even doing that versus is pretty cool. It's like it's 3D looking, and you know, until you get into Photoshop and learn how to do this stuff, it's not that easy.
Mm-mm.
So we had cue ball control sometimes. Dennis versus Minnesota's very own Hector, Lionheart Hector, and I like the North American Skirmish. He throws the flags up there. Cool deal. Good job.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Anyway, Darren, what do you think we have in store for us tonight?
Yeah, definitely a good one. Hector hit me up over the weekend. As you said, he had a long list of demands for this match. And once I finally agreed to all 16 or 17 of them, I called up Dennis because I know Dennis is an easygoing guy. He said he'd gladly take the challenge. These guys have played. Most of their combat has been in the Discord. I thought for some reason that they had played 8-ball before, but they actually, when I looked to the Heads Up archive, I came across the 10-ball tournament final in which Dennis was able to take the victory over Hector that night. So I think 10-ball is tougher, and I know that I would put Dennis as the underdog tonight, but I think Dennis comes into this saying, hey, if I can beat him in 10-ball, I can get him in 8-ball. So I think Dennis is a super live dog. But on the flip side, Hector, this is his third match back after a long layoff. He's back, and he's ready to play some more Heads Up. He came back, played Marco, and he looked like he was going to have the upset of the year. Marco came back a few games on him and ended up winning it and stealing it from him. But the following match against Tango, he did pull off a pretty decisive victory against a guy who has not lost very much at all lately. So kudos to him. It's going to be a tight matchup tonight. First time they're locking up at 8-ball. I'll put the Vegas odds at a -125 for Hector.
Yeah, I agree. Since Hector got the losing end of the last time they met,
8-footer versus 7-footer also.
Oh yeah, 7-foot diamond versus an 8-foot. What is that? Olhausen or?
Yeah, playing 8-ball on the 7-foot table is tough. It's a different game. Very, very hard.
Yep. Yeah, I think you give the pockets and he gets the size of the table, so it kind of evens out.
Exactly. Yeah, it kind of evens out there. You guys are both about the same skill level, and I think Hector, since he won that game against Jr., that was a big one. That was a huge win against one of the best players on Heads Up. So yeah, I kind of agree with you that Hector probably is going to have a little bit of the thing, but I like Dennis. Dennis is my boy. I love Dennis. He's always been there. He's been one of the old favorites from the old days, and not taking anything away from Hector, but Dennis is the most mellow, easygoing, humble players we've ever had on Heads Up Pool. So he also has one of.
I think every time you guys pick somebody else besides Dennis, he always upsets every time.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure every time you guys pick somebody else besides Dennis, he always wins.
Right? That's what I've been saying. I've been saying our handicapper has been way off. But
I don't know about way off, but
from Vegas, so you can't blame him. Right? These are the Vegas.
That's just my guy from Vegas.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, I don't know. I don't really care that much who wins or loses. It's all about fun, having a good time, and
Absolutely.
This is something fun to do on a Tuesday night and have nothing else planned. So this sure beats netting my pool for the freaking 12th time this week. So these leaves are starting to come down and it's driving me crazy. I think I'm just going to burn down my trees so I don't have no leaves in my pool. But anyway, Hector, start with you. Give us your input on this.
I just enjoy playing Dennis. He's a humble guy, great pool player. He's a technician on the table, like a surgeon. Plays well, has good attitude, never complains. I'm just happy to be here, happy to be able to play on this in this community, and I'll give it my best. See what happens. Here to have a good time, here to have fun. It's all that matters. So,
see, Dennis, you hear that trash talking? What do you have to say to that?
The only reason I'm here is to kick his butt.
There you go. That's what
you got to say, keep your foot on my neck, right, Dennis? That was the whole thing.
Right.
Right?
Foot on your throat.
There.
That's Canadian psycho right there. I like it.
Yeah, it's like hockey players. They'll sit there and fight you and then smile with their missing front teeth.
Yeah, it's all in good fun.
Yeah.
Just a little.
Anyway, I noticed we had Chuck in the chat and Ice Ken joined us. He's one of the biggest players to come out of virtual pool that we've ever seen. He's going to probably be matching up with Howie soon. I talked to Howie the other day. Howie's actually getting his pool table recovered as we speak because of that guy. Because he wants to make sure everything's in perfect condition. He's going to probably clean the balls like 5 times during the game. He's just going to pull them off the table, clean them again.
Yeah.
But anyway, he's getting fired up for that match. He knows that's his next match. He watched all of his games, and he's fired up about it. They got deep pockets. That's Dave. That's the guy I told you about earlier. He's one of the new players in this thing. He's nothing to take lightly. I'll tell you. He's a big player.
It's
and
tough.
then and it's gonna be good to watch Dave and come in. And Mike is the other one that's really really top player in our amongst our new players that we have. So it's gonna be fun putting them in there and playing against different players and seeing how you fare against them. It's always fun to play players that are good, that are really good players. But that said, we have 2 big ones tonight, 2 veterans on the gridiron, as they say. So let's see who ends up taking this thing down. And this will be a good one. And I know it's going to lead for a good rematch because this is the first 8-ball match they've ever done. So, it'll be good. Wish luck to both of you guys. We already flipped a coin, and I believe Hector's going to break. So Hector's going to start us off. So why don't you flip your camera over to your table, rack your balls, and good luck, guys.
All right.
Good luck.
Good luck, Dennis. Good luck, buddy.
Here on a Tuesday night, everybody.
Yep, we do have a Thursday night matchup as well. We'll talk about it after the event tonight.
Yes, sir.
Full of action here on Heads Up.
Yeah, while he's getting whacked, why don't we go over the rules for any new players?
Yeah, for sure. Let's take a look at it. Hector is getting racked up here to win the coin flip.
Which one is it?
Close.
I picked the wrong one.
Yeah, get it.
Hold on, let me find it real quick. Is this it? Is this it? That's it? No,
Yeah.
that's the one. It's the one before it. All right, there we go. Got
Here
it.
we go. Gameplay is BCA rules. Coin flip for the break. If a ball is pocketed, player shoots until he misses. Table is open after the break, regardless of balls down. 8 ball to be spotted if it's pocketed on the break. Obvious shots do not need to be called.
So call your banks, kicks, caroms, jump shots, massays, and billiard. That's the newest one.
All fouls are ball in hand. Players who after misses or fouls, the player who scratches will start from the pitching when his turn resumes. First to pocket the called 8 ball wins the racket. 7 of them to get done tonight.
All right. And if you want to get involved, this is what you need to do.
Yeah, to get involved, all you have to do is send your information to headsuppool@gmail.com. Tell us a little bit about yourself, who you are, where you're from, skill level, table size. All you need to get involved is a pool table, a cell phone, internet connection, and the balls to show a live game.
Very good. All right, Hector's racked up, ready to go.
Yes, sir.
It is. Got striped and solid in the back corners, 8 balls in the middle. Good rack. All right, and we're off. I'll put this banner up right now. And we're off.
All right, rack number 1 underway. We do have a solid down, top left-hand corner.
Nice spread.
Very nice.
Persistent Wolf Billiards popped in there. Good to see you.
Yeah, these guys have only played against each other, and as far as on stream goes, in 10 balls. So this is the first time they're locking up an 8 ball. Should be a doozy.
Yeah, Hector claims his table's tough, but he knows how to play it really well.
Yeah, that was the other thing I was going to point out too, is with Dennis being the underdog. That's one thing that I can say about him is he does play his table extremely well. Not saying that Hector doesn't, and as everybody should, but
yeah,
some guys seem to just really have it dialed in on their table. It's part of what makes him a good technician, as Hector had alluded to earlier.
All right, Chuck, let's see how good your predictions are.
Yeah, it definitely has the potential to have that happen here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Hector letting the stroke out a little bit here.
Yeah, I think he wanted to keep the ball straight in.
Silver Q joining us in the chat.
Yeah.
Got to get him back on stream too. Got a whole list of guys that got to throw him back on.
Well, when the snow comes down here in the desert in California, we'll have a lot of nights who can just play because we can't go outside.
Yeah, for sure. Now everybody's getting back on the table now that summer's coming to an end. I know I've been slacking this summer.
Yeah, I can't wait till Dave gets his table done. We get him on the stream. He's going to be so frustrated playing his first match on 4-inch pockets.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Right, in here.
I thought that was going to happen. I felt it.
A little bit of a freak accident off of a stripe into the pocket. Ball in hand for Dennis, assuming he doesn't foul himself. Even with the dry break, it will be ball in hand. First foul of the night.
And he gets the ball down.
Yep, ball down. He has the tougher layout, so a ball in hand, it was going to do him just fine.
Yeah, that's exactly what's going to equalize this. So red went down. Soft touch. He wants to get that yellow by the red. That worked out. This is trouble balls right there.
Definitely opened up the 8, taking that.
Yeah. I like the strategy going for the one that has 7 balls on the table instead of taking the reds because that's less blockers. Needs to get it out.
It over. He's not in
didn't get
trouble.
it
He
out.
does have one ball he can still shoot at, but
Yeah.
obviously not where he wanted to be.
Yeah, he probably thinks back. Probably should have just rolled forward instead of drawing it.
Big pocket. Hits
Nice
the center.
Nice shot. He's going to go right back where it came from. Look at that. Talk about some bad luck.
Yeah, that was the.
You got a real first shot, though, I think.
Dennis not a jumper either, so
Yeah, you mean a kick shot? That's what you mean? Yeah, he has a kick shot.
I don't believe Dennis is jumping balls these days.
Yeah, right there.
Once in a while, not very often.
No, there's no way he can hit rail first. He's going to hit the second diamond.
Good little curve.
Yeah, I'll call that yellow.
All right.
Yeah, he's going to kick it.
Dennis was practicing before we went live. He was drilling banks and kicks, so he's got a good method.
Let's make a good hit. Look at this.
I was going to put him at 75%. I didn't want to jinx him, though.
Yeah.
I know that's a layup for Dennis. He's a good kicker.
Yes, he is.
All right, friendly bump.
Yeah. So you got to both yellows. You could hit either one. It's just about which is the better one to go for. Eight ball goes in any corner.
Yeah, this ball's going to be big trying to go 3 rails.
Oh, so he's got some decisions to make. Finishes this rack off and makes that kick even that much more of a big shot.
Yeah, he's on a sister break and run right now.
Yep, that is correct. Yeah, I like that shot too. I was just worried about the red. I think he's good.
Yeah. That was all you had to worry about was that red. You're right. That was the best shot right there.
Gotta go past it or
yeah, I think he got it.
perfect. It's gonna leave him with a little better than a spot shot if he makes the yellow here. Bottom right-hand corner. Dennis on the board first with a big kick to save the rack. Assisted ball in hand. That's what we were talking about.
Thank you.
Dennis is always a live dog. He's always a sleeper.
He has one heads up for this freaking out.
He does have some. Maybe another one for the history books there for him. Good rack.
All he did against
Run assisted. My run goes to 8. Say again, Gizmo.
I said, did you remember when he had the great out against David American Hustle?
Yep.
That was an unbelievable.
It was a short rail billiard he made, wasn't it?
It wasn't just that. It was all the shots he had done. He did like 3 or 4 unbelievable shots to get out.
Yeah,
Remember
I think that was a game that David was up too, and then he came
Yeah,
back.
well,
and
David two
stole it.
putted. David two putted the 8 ball. He had no shot, so he two putted it, thinking he's
Yeah.
gonna just get another shot because Dennis had like 3 balls tied up, and
Rack number two.
Dennis said, "Hold my beer."
Hey, gonna end with a yellow.
No.
Oh. All right, try break for Dennis.
Okay, let's go to Hector. All right, Hector, you know what to do. This is
High
your
run ends at 8 for Dennis.
this is your opportunity to get on the board.
Yeah, so one mistake there from Hector. And
Yeah,
Dennis
he was looking at a break and run himself. He actually would have had a break and run himself.
If you would have looked at the two layouts, you would have definitely favored Hector there.
Yeah.
All right, smashes them. A lot of noise, gonna be dry. First dry break for Hector.
Ron Johnson in the house.
I don't think I got a makeable yellow from here, so we'll go red.
That's a good reason why.
Hey, what's going on, Ron? Wolf, see you in a while, buddy. Gotta get Wolf on stream again too. I know Wolf's been working like a dog.
Ha, I get it. Wolf dog.
Actually, no pun intended. It kind of just worked out that way.
Working out like a canine.
Yep.
Coming in there for those. Look, coming in hot. Nice shot.
Yeah.
Either one.
Dennis hitting them good right now.
Yep,
I think the corner's the easier one, so I'll call the corner.
Yep. The other red's going to get pushed out into
middle of the
center
table.
of the table. That's good. Oh, hits it with some speed. That's going to be.
He needed to get the cue ball to move out of there.
That makes things interesting. Might have a breakout ball here, though, if that side goes.
I don't think he can get that. You think he'd hit it?
I don't know.
It's close. Oh, I guess he can't.
Oh, I can't believe he missed it. Need a little bit more bottom on it.
Yeah, now he's going to have no shot on a ball on the shot.
You're looking to come out with something.
I'll call the red back here.
All right. Good to see you on the stream, Edie.
Hey, Edie, what's up?
Hey, Darren, how many different ways is there a way to spell your first name?
There's a lot. I've seen it. The most. I would see the most ridiculous way someone's ever spelled my name was Daryn.
I like it.
Why would you think Y would be in there?
Oh, nice try.
Nice, good hit. He got the red out, and he's got a shot. So
yeah, he does. He has a good shot.
Let's Hector know he's still.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. There's like 12 ways you can spell Bob.
But when I would call when I was younger, and I called back when you had to call like the house phone and leave a message for your friend to call you back, the parent would always think I said Dan. So tell him Darren called. And I would always say Darren. They'd always think it was I would say Dan. So it'd be like I thought like some dude Dan called for me. No, it was Darren, man.
It's probably because Darren is a girl's name.
But I think it's because I mumbled it, But I don't know.
Yeah, thanks, Edie. I'm glad you got that joke. Nobody else got it.
Detain. Yeah, that one was pretty crazy. Not too many people spell it 1RIN. I think there's a Simpsons writer that spells it that way. I've seen in the credits, but see too many. The most common is double REN.
Yeah, my name, they think there's 2 O's sometimes.
Or as Chuck would say, they spell it backwards.
I know, he loves that joke.
His favorite dad joke.
Yeah.
All right, Hector going to work here after the break.
It's kind of bank on this 15. I think, or the 2. I can't tell which one's he's shooting at. Yeah, it was 15. Good try.
It was a good try.
Yeah, he was in no man's land right there. He had just, yeah. Again, he's the one who gets my jokes. Nobody even gets it. Yes, you're right. They like to spell it that way.
Booby.
That's how he says that all the time.
All right, Dennis on his last 2 reds come out small like a rose after making a good hit on his tough red.
I think it's too dangerous to try and come 2 rails for good position. So
Yeah, might be time to settle.
You know what I would do on this shot?
red in the corner.
Bottom left-hand corner. Hits it
Cuts
thin.
it in.
Leaves it good. It's going to
Yeah.
have Hector with one more try here. We're going to put him well over 50% to finish that rack off. So
Wasn't a 2-putt, but it was definitely 2-putt weight.
yeah, it was a 2-way for sure.
Yeah.
Shot it with a backup plan in mind.
Space.
Smacking the crap out of it. And look at this. Gets a beautiful freaking shape shot, breaks it, gets himself in great position.
Yeah, this would be a nice out.
He moves stuff around, gets him in the side pocket. That's a good
Opened
shot.
it up. If he's got a shot at the 9, he's good.
Edie with the dad jokes. I thought Bob's best friend was Weave. Get it?
Bob and weave.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
it.
You have a friend named Neil.
It draws it back. Gets a good angle here on the 10. Small space to work. That window is small. That nudged the 5 out of the way.
Nice shot.
See, that's how Americans do it, Dennis.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, you're also in North America too, so I never understood why we're the only ones that are known as Americans.
Eight ball position for the side pocket to tie this thing up at 1.
That was a steal.
High
That
run,
was a
7
steal.
balls there for Hector.
That was definitely a steal right there.
Sure was. Dennis, like you said, was favored to be out. It was looking like a 2-0 start for Dennis, and Hector pulled a. Seemed like he got a little frustrated for him.
Yeah, he pulled out of Dennis. I'm gonna do full screen on me because I'm gonna show you something that looks so cute real quick. Look.
Let me see.
So I'm sitting here just doing my thing, and then look who's laying right here. Like, look at this little baby.
Look at this.
Look at her. She's just laying on my poker table.
Living,
Just
living the dream, man.
living the dream. Yeah, what a life, huh? Yeah. Put her up here and see when I get down.
It's all about trying to get some ratings. Bringing the big guns.
My bad, right, guys?
Yes, sir.
It is rack number 3. Hector on a 7-ball high run.
Todd, you just missed the most unbelievable first 2 games.
Ooh, is that the cue ball?
Yep, that was the cue ball.
All right, cue ball lost in space. It'll be an automatic ball in hand there for Dennis. Hector's high run ends at 7.
There's so much pressure not to scratch now.
Exactly.
But you want a good break, too.
Yep. Yeah, I like the
That's a great break right there.
letting up on it a little bit and just make sure you hit the rack squares the way I like to play it.
Yeah, we're still going to have a couple of tough shots. Break
It's
out.
hard,
on the
it's hard to
side.
forgive yourself if you give the ball in hand back.
Yeah.
That beats you up. So,
I've done that more than a handful of times.
oh yeah, for sure. We've all been on that ride. It sucks.
Remember, you get a ball in hand, Dennis.
Right? Forgot already.
Yep, ball in hand.
I was going to remind you. When I started.
I was writing stats
I
down.
wasn't going to remind you, though, Dennis. I wasn't.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry.
That was a great out there you did, Hector.
It would fall on us anyway.
Yeah.
He's got 2 tough reds. Gonna be able to figure out.
Nice,
one of
nice,
them right
Dennis.
here.
Nice.
That was perfect. He's going to get the yellow right out of there right now. Either the yellow or the red. But I look for him to get it out.
Nice.
It works.
That'll work. Even possibility of looking at a
He's
second
even.
tougher.
Yeah, it looks like he can get to the next tough ball. It's definitely a touch shot right here.
Really like that red wasn't there.
Whoa.
Look at that. Comes out smelling like a
You were
rose.
gambling there.
Smelling like
You
a
were gambling
rose.
there.
Yeah, both guys taking a couple gambles that paid off. I like to see it.
It's so crazy seeing them live 2 gloves, isn't it?
3 reds remain. This would be a dry and run assisted.
Nice shot. Comes right in here for that red. Perfect.
Yeah,
What a
found
shot,
that
Dennis.
window.
Look at
Got a
that.
combination. Oh
Yeah.
no, that one goes clean.
You got it right on the. Yeah, you got it right perfect on the right on the correct side. We're gonna get to see him shoot right-handed in a second. Watch.
Dennis known for wearing 2 gloves.
Or maybe not. Might be able to reach it. There he goes, right-handed. He's going to come up from behind. Good shot.
He has got a tester no matter what happens here.
Yeah. I don't know if it goes in the corner.
I don't see a pocket that looks really, really inviting.
Yeah, I think I got a potential scratch if I go for the sides.
Yeah.
I'll play it back here.
Side pockets will swallow you up.
Yeah, this is like a two-way shot.
As long as I can hit it soft enough.
Yeah, you got to hit it hard enough to get it all the way back, too.
Look at this.
Look at this shot. Oh, that's it, but what a great effort.
Oh, man. He's got to give himself a bank.
Yeah.
Nicely done, Dennis. That's another favorable bank for him. So.
Yeah, he's bringing it. He's doing exactly what we said he's going to do pre-show.
Both guys getting to work. I like it. First three racks have been pretty entertaining.
I mean, aside from the two scratches that you've seen Hector have, I mean, he hasn't done anything wrong. He's made every shot. He's only had, the one scratch in the first rack, right when he was running balls, and then now counting dry breaks. I don't think he has one miss yet.
Yeah. I had a semi panic attack when he picked up the ball because I was like, is this ball in hand?
Yeah.
Like, he's starting from the kitchen. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, man.
Yeah. So now Chuck has another prediction. Let's see. You're 0 for 1 so far, Chucky.
Nostradamus, Chuck.
Yep. Nostradamus.
The hardest shot in this run, hopefully. I'll play my cards, right?
All right. Sometimes the starting point in the kitchen can pay off.
Yeah. It's almost like a ball in him.
I like strikes with a 9-ball. Just that 9-ball, I could possibly break it up. All right, we're going to go 4-ball.
All right. Top right-hand corner.
Mm-hmm.
Missed it.
Overcut. Oh, what a turn of events that was. That will all but do it.
Yeah.
The fans want you to shoot the bank anyway, Dennis.
Yeah, I wanted to as well.
Yeah, come on, Dennis, just shoot the bank.
No, absolutely not.
No,
what a guy.
He would do it too.
He would have done it for us too. He's that kind of guy.
Yeah, he's gonna do it anyway when you rack up your table, Hector.
All right, Dennis takes the lead 2-1. It's a good game.
Yeah. Hector's gonna be pissed right now. Damn it! I would have another shot.
Oh yeah, that would have pissed me off too. I get it. I totally get it.
That was Hector's first miss.
Yeah, that was his first. Miss.
When he scratched on his first shot, he actually made the shot. He just scratched off another ball.
Yeah, and then the other one was on the break, which happens to everybody.
Exactly. I'm not counting breaks, though. I'm saying just shots.
Yeah, that one was tough. No good news is it just registers as a foul and not a makeable shot missed. But
yeah,
not that you care. Not that anyone cares. All right, Dennis's rack breaking on the evens, rack number 4. I didn't hear what you said, Dennis.
I don't know if he said anything.
I think he might have muted himself for a second. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, he did. That's exactly what he did.
Which is fine. He's sneaking a beer off camera, maybe.
Look at the baby.
I'm back.
What a
All right.
life.
Right. All right, rack number 4. Edie's saying, nice shirt, Dennis. Ooh, almost found himself in the side pocket. Last ball moving. It's going to be short for a dry break.
Definitely having the luck on my side.
Yep. Little saving grace here for Hector. Dennis coming up with some dry breaks.
All
Right.
all done in clusters of
Yeah,
galore.
it's got a lot of balls on one side of the table. This can be the downside to the 7-footer. Less real estate to work with. I think the break on a 7-footer becomes so much more important when you're playing 8-ball. Ball number 2 on the break for Hector.
Ball cluster right there he wants to get to.
Yep.
Oh,
Tough
he
shot
had it.
there on the 11.
Yeah.
Rattles it.
Yeah, and then look at this sleeve he left.
I'm sure he was mainly focused on the breakout.
When it rains, it pours.
Yep. But it will be a
All right,
make-
you're only in rack number 4. You got
Yep.
plenty of pool.
first makeable there for him.
Plenty of pool. You got this, Hector.
Don't turn into us, Hector.
Exactly.
I'm about to.
And we won't fault you if you do, but just don't do it. Oh, Dennis.
But he hit a
hit
rail.
the rail. He did.
Yeah, I did get a rail.
He did hit a rail. It's going to be his first. So both guys trade their first makeable shots missed of the night.
Yeah.
First ones we can say we'll fault you for that.
Yeah, I don't think Hector has a shot. He's in a tough position now. You can see a ball.
All right, another ball in the corner here.
Oh, he's going to go over the face of the ball. He's a one-pocket shot, as they say. Oh, no way. Oh, at least he didn't scratch.
Hangs up.
Do you have any shot from there?
No,
Yeah, he has the ball by the side pocket.
they're all tough. They're all tough
Yeah,
shots.
it's tough. Yeah, there's not going to be an easy shot in that bunch, but at least he can hit him.
Yeah, I don't think the 14's available because he's probably corner hooked.
I can make the 11, Dennis.
Okay, he can make the 11.
Okay, I'll combo the closer.
Very, very tough though. Very hard. Or the 14, Dennis, as well.
Oh, he can see the 14 combination called here. Played it well. Left one in the pocket.
I'd really like to get the 8 out of there, but
I don't think
I think
You
the
still
risk
got-
is
you
worth
still
the
got-
reward.
you still got 6 balls on the table, Dennis. There you go. You got it out of there.
Don't ever question Dennis' methods. Damn it.
I
Canadian
just wanted-
psycho right there.
I just don't want him to screw up his game just for that one ball, you know? Good shot. It's back at it over here.
He's all right. He is all right. Silver Q saying that he likes Hector's table.
Yep.
Message relayed.
Who doesn't like it? Everybody likes Hector's table. He's got one of the best looking tables in the whole community.
Silver Q's Al, right, guys?
Yeah.
That is, yeah.
Yeah. Same table.
Yep, same table.
Okay, I'm going in for the animal crackers.
Go for it. Draws it back. He's got 2 reds left. Awkward position here, but I think he'll be okay. A little bit of a tester here to get on his last red. It's a touchy shot. Make sure he stays in line.
Red in the corner.
Beautiful shot.
He hit that well.
You hit that perfect. And he got on the right side of this last red.
Yep. He's going to have to run into a yellow. That's the only thing that can get weird here.
I don't think he is. I didn't even draw it straight back. See?
Well, he did hit a yellow, but he's
Yeah,
okay.
not the one you were looking at.
What I was concerned was that he would push one in front of the 8. Nicely done. Nicely done. That was good shooting. And that was off of a dry break, I believe. No, he missed it. He missed the shot, the makeable shot. But I think he still ends up with a run of 8. Board.
When that old connect is on, he's hard to beat.
All love from 2 Glove Dennis. The only thing that's stopping Dennis from a 3rd glove is a 3rd hand.
Okay. You might be wearing a 3rd glove. You just can't see it.
Oh, shit. Viewer discretion is advised. Tough. All right.
Man.
Hector losing the carbon fiber. Cue ball down in the side pocket. Ball in hand for Dennis. This will be 4th foul.
Going down swing. I don't care. I'm just going to hit him hard as I can.
At least you got frustration out. I love that.
Yeah, what's good is it's still early, though, with 3-1. He's still got a lot of time.
Yeah.
So you can snap out of it. All right, Dennis with a dry break, and will remain his turn with ball in hand.
I'll pick that up right now so I don't forget.
There you go. So his high run did end with the dry break. two high runs of 8 balls tonight. How about that high run from Kopi Chung I sent you earlier there, Gizmo?
Oh my God, he ran 11.
I didn't even know he did that. I seen it on Instagram today. It was at the U.S. Open, I guess.
It was unbelievable. It looks so easy.
What was it? What did it end at? 90 balls or 99?
99, 11 racks. He won 11-0.
Unbelievable to rattle off that many 9-ball racks with everything, the toughest of format, the tightest of pockets, the biggest stage in the world.
He did a jump combo in one of those shots.
Yeah, to like keep it alive
Yep.
in the 80s or 90s. Unbelievable. It's a freaking wizard. Everything's laid out pretty nicely here for Dennis. He's getting the better layouts, having trouble getting the ball down, but Hector's assisted him a little bit with a couple ball in hands. With the better layouts, it's really paying off for him. 3 yellows remain. Rolled that a little bit too much.
Yeah, maybe. He's still there. He still got it.
I think Dennis working with a custom cue.
Yeah, it comes all apart. This was going to change his plan. Maybe not.
He's all right.
Going to plan C.
Oh, he's good.
He's perfect.
That's good.
If I can just replace that yellow ball. That rolled too far.
Right? Not liking the angle, although from this angle it looks great.
No, it looks too radical. He's going to go into the red, maybe behind the red.
Okay.
Probably 15 degrees there.
Doesn't take much to be off.
But he's like a protractor. You see that? 15 degrees.
You got to play with some inside.
What I tell you, he's in that red.
Yeah, I wonder, did you play that with any inside there, Dennis, or no?
No, I actually went with outside, trying to just throw the ball and hit net full.
Oh, okay. Always curious to know. Oh, so this definitely changes things. Looks like he's trying to go a long Z shot.
Yeah.
There's really no good way to get at this 8-ball.
This guy's made some unbelievable shots in the past.
I'll call it in the side here.
Okay. Looks like
3 rail.
3 long.
3 rail kick.
Yep, 3 long.
Side pocket's gonna be big.
Yeah, they just the ability to see these shots. Dennis talks about it all the time.
A little bit high.
Okay.
A little bit high.
Yep.
That should have been one of those you would just take the foul, intentional foul, and set up the cue ball to be a perfect
Well,
shape.
he's still got it, so it's
Yeah.
pressure either way for Hector. He's going to start with the ball in hand in the kitchen.
No, he has ball in hand anywhere. He missed his 8-ball right now. So he upgraded.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Ball in hand. Yep. That is the Dennis's first foul of the night. Upgraded from the kitchen to the rest of the house.
We're gonna go 2 ball.
All right. Combination start.
Yeah, gets rid of that trouble ball. Of course, it's going to lock up on the one ball.
All right, this leaves Hector in a little bit of no man's land.
5 ball on the side.
All right. He's got 3/4 of a pocket there. All right, not an easy shot. Definitely a tester, not the ball he wanted.
When he missed, I was looking away.
Yep. Yeah, he missed the one in the side there. Dennis has got a straight shot here at the 8, bottom right-hand corner. Dennis keeps the gap a gapping.
Foot on his neck, and he's not letting go.
Yep. Dennis can surprise you. I say it all the time. He looks like a guy who knows something we don't.
Yeah, he got his knee for a second.
He is that kind of guy. The man of very few words.
Yeah, surprising anybody.
Yeah, if you ever need a commentator, don't ask me.
Yeah, the most talking that we ever hear from Dennis is when sometimes he gets live in the chat, but that's only sometimes.
Just when he's drinking, you got to be careful. Getting a microphone in front of him.
Yeah, what were you sipping behind that desk over there? The fans want to know.
Some Jesus juice.
All right, rack number 6 here, evens. It's going to be Dennis. All right, open bridge break here. Probably his least favorite of the night.
Yep.
This is a time for Hector to build a little bit momentum.
Wow.
So he's got a similar layout. I'd say he's a little bit better, but both are dry breaks, right?
Dry break, yep.
Yeah, dry break.
Starting with a short cue.
All right, starting with the shorty. Dusty Tables in the chat. Dusty, what's going on?
Want to hit it so hard that I'm probably going to jump. That was not the called pocket.
All right, wasn't sure. Didn't think it was. Nice shot, though.
So it's still open when I come back.
Yep.
Might change my mind.
All right. Starting from a dry break. Lionheart Hector. I think Chuck and Todd were looking for a Scotch doubles match, too. I think they were going to play at Todd's house one of these weekends. Forgot to mention it.
Okay.
So
Oh, hit it short.
hit it short there. Hit it a little thick. All right, Dennis.
I'll take
Made.
this red in the side.
Yep, it is still open.
So it doesn't matter if I hit the yellow first.
Correct. Switches up. I think that was the good choice.
Red in the corner.
Friendly.
Oh,
ball.
look at that. Oh, beautiful. Man, everything's going his way.
A little help from my friends.
You know who sings that song?
Is it the Beatles?
Yeah, but who sings it?
Oh, I don't. You think I know their names?
Ringo Starr. You don't know Ringo? How do you not know
Oh,
Ringo?
I know the names, but I couldn't tell you them. Let's put it that way. If you rattled the name off, I would know it was a Beatle, but I don't know them by heart. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, it's, Paul McCartney wrote the song for Ringo Starr to sing it.
Yeah. Nothing but respect, but definitely before my time. So
Keep getting myself in positions where I can't hold the ball.
So go all the way around.
Yeah.
Which is exactly what Hector did.
and he leaves himself looking great.
He always leaves himself looking great.
The only thing that comes out of that's pretty good. So
He ends up leaving himself great every time. You noticed?
tries to nudge the 11 out of the spot by the 2, or just get the 2 out of the way.
Yeah, I just pushed the 2 up closer to his ball. I think he still could do something with it. Oh, get out of there. Whoa. Man, he's like flirting with the pockets.
Yep. Not out of the woods yet. 2 ball made things interesting. 11 ball and the 9 ball are tough. Assuming the 9 ball doesn't go into that pocket.
We're going to go a 3-ball combination, 12 ball in the corner.
Okay. 11 to
Break the 9
12.
ball.
Yeah, that does open everything up. Potential to be shot and out of the night. Nice shot. Oh, the yellow, or I'm sorry, the 11 ends up really tough.
We're playing safe right here, guys. I'm playing safe, okay?
All right.
You gonna play safe?
Now's the time. Yeah, I'd put Dennis over 50%.
Block it right now, guys. I'm gonna block it.
There you go. Dennis won't know what to do with that. Yeah, I put him over 50% to finish his table off. So not sure if you want to roll the dice and see if he does, or
I'm just gonna play it. Another ball right here. I mean, doesn't matter.
pressure on. Oh man, it was a
try.
damn. Did it look good off that rail?
Yeah, and he gives himself a shot.
Yeah. So Dennis should be favored to be out, but strange things happen in this game, so we'll see if he can do it. Hector will be waiting for the steal if he doesn't. Perfect.
Yeah.
Bottom right-hand corner. There's Dennis, one rack away from the hill, leads tonight 5-1. What's the chat think?
I think they want to see my foster dog.
All right.
So Mike has a
what they
dog
want.
that we're fostering right now.
Okay.
There he is. He's a little wiener dog.
Didn't you say it just throws up and shits everywhere?
That was the first day. He's good
I'm
now.
just kidding. I'm just kidding. You didn't say that.
There he is. His name is Winston. Oh, Winston,
It's
you're
like,
a good
who
boy.
throws up and shits? Who are you talking to? You got time for this? He's,
All right,
he's nauseated just listening to me talk. He's about to go take a shit again.
Yeah, he had a leaky veranda the first night. Like 6 times he was freaking crapping everywhere.
All right. Hector's break on rack number 7.
Yes, sir.
Try to keep Dennis off the hill. Ball lost in the side pocket.
It hit the other side of the table and came
Yeah.
across it like if it was a gopher looking for its home.
Yep. Hector remaining with good spirits. A little frustrated on the break. All right, rack number 7 here for Dennis.
Ooh, Dennis almost goes in the drink too. Just barely misses scratching.
Red down. Might have the slightly tougher layout, but he's going to stay at the table. Only his second ball down tonight.
That's ball in hand.
Correct.
Yes, sir. On in. Grab it now before you forget.
So he does have one break and run assisted. That was from rack number 2 tonight. Or 1, I believe. Or no, it was 2. I think Hector went up first. Just like that, changes the layout, but no man's land.
Well, no, I think he has a nice straight shot on the red by the yellow down here by the corner.
Oh, you're right. He's good.
At least for this shot.
Yeah, these two are kind of funny that
Yeah,
don't
you
have
gotta
a
get
nice window to get to them. Everything's going to be tight. Let's move them again.
There you go, just like that.
Look at this guy.
Yeah, the 8 ball now is a little.
It's a problem.
Yeah, well.
Tries to come up from behind on the red there.
Yeah. Yeah, he left himself a little tougher.
Take the red up to the corner.
All right. Overcut.
Yeah, that was
Ooh.
a tough shot. That was
Yeah,
a
it
really,
truly was. Dennis remains with 3 reds.
yeah, shooting over a ball at the same time.
He does have a shot at something. All right, Hector in the kitchen. He's come a little bit too familiar with it tonight.
Yeah. He's probably going to get a letter from Anthony Wisenant for getting in the kitchen so much.
Yep.
Taking away his trademarked. Banks it in. Count it.
Tough, tight pockets. Working on the 3 stripes left here for Hector. Overcut. Wasn't an easy shot. Definitely a tester. Hector a little frustrated.
Yeah, but Dennis
One
still
give
has some
up, yeah.
challenges. He has an 8 ball challenge here, and I think the red by the 8 ball only goes in one pocket. So
Another good thing about the carbon fiber shafts, they take a little bit more abuse. At least that's what Ocean Gate told me. It's going to be behind a yellow. Snookers himself again here.
I needed to
Another.
be just past the yellow to have angle.
Yeah, another one of these situations where it's super tough to make a contact. Oh, he might be all right coming
You
over
want a
here.
2-putt, Dennis? You can.
Red up in the corner.
All right, he's calling a pocket.
Who's going for it?
2 glove, looking for a 2-way. Yep, probably only the second or third, probably the third mistake Dennis has made tonight. Kept the errors really low. You got to beat Hector.
Yeah.
What a shot. Unbelievable shot, Dennis.
Oh my God!
Unbelievable.
Good shot, Dennis. That's awesome, man.
This
That was
guy
awesome,
can
brother.
do no wrong.
That was awesome, brother.
Canadian Psycho strikes again. Unreal.
Congratulations on that shot, bro. That's awesome, man.
That was something.
I think you found your shot of the night.
That's one of the toughest.
I need to
rails.
study his videos.
Right. He's got a YouTube channel. We'll link it in the description.
What a shot, Dennis.
Yeah.
I got to follow it up with something.
Yeah,
You
he
got it.
deserves
You
the
got
shot.
this.
Of the
This one's a lot easier compared to the last one. You can at least hit the.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll bring
There
the
you go, right there.
off that yellow. We should get
What a shot, man.
that kind of angle, and we'll pick up spin off the yellow
Where are you calling it?
back here.
Oh, okay.
Tough to beat that.
Still has a shot, but not an easy one.
Yep, it will be a tester. So Hector with an opportunity to steal. He does have one steal tonight already. What an unbelievable kick shot that was.
Shot.
Looking pretty good here.
Yeah. Lined it up for a nice, easy combo.
Yep, sets it up nice.
Couldn't control the cue ball, so you had to control the 10 ball.
Mm-hmm.
One second.
He's going to get his extension. Thought he always played with an extension.
I thought extensions were for the 9-foot tables.
Going to be a little snug on the rail, but he wouldn't have it any other way. Lionheart staying alive, keeping Dennis off the hill.
Nice shooting.
Absolutely.
That kick shot.
Yeah, that was something. That's going to be a shot of the night. Still got a lot of action left, though. So we'll see.
Real, Dennis.
They hit it so damn clean.
Yeah, it didn't even hit the. It just split the wicket, didn't it?
Say again?
It split the wicket. It didn't even hit a rail, just right in the center pocket.
Yeah, it looked pretty damn clean.
Yeah, we complained he didn't have a shot on the 8 ball.
Yeah, he definitely deserved a shot after that.
Yeah. He's been getting all the rolls, though. So.
Yes, I have.
Yeah, no complaints there. Obviously, Hector needed that. Can't afford to drop any more racks.
No, he wants to keep him off the hill. If he's going to make a comeback, he has to win one at a time. And
You've got a good chance of still
yeah,
catching up as long as you keep him off the hill. It gets so much harder. I would imagine the percentage drops so much more
yep.
once
It
a
sure
guy's
does.
there. So, a lot of 5-2, 5-3 comebacks. So, just got to stay composed. All right, rack number 8.
I've seen a 6-0 comeback.
Mm-hmm. Cue ball got the hopping. Nice spread. What a dry break.
Yeah, it looks dry though. 1, 2, 3.
Have I had one ball on my first rack? That's it?
You've got 2 balls down tonight.
Okay.
So it was a dry break, right?
Yeah, I believe you had a ball down on the last rack or the rack before as well. Both guys have 2 balls down the break tonight. Look at this. Yep.
And a couple balls, has 2 solids right in pockets already. He's got a cluster in the middle of the rack. And one of each down.
All right, 3 ball.
There he is, broke him out just like that. Now,
gotta
I
be
definitely
aggressive.
have to get out.
Opens everything up. He did have the tougher of the 2 layouts, but that changes everything there with 1 shot. 6 ball kind of weird still. Done. Does that give him a lane to the 6 ball? That makes that shot on the 4 that much sweeter with the lane on the 6. 3 solids remain. I was hoping to get a blocker.
No, he did good. He got it. He got there.
Yeah, I still got the 7. The 7 was always going to be there, but I think he was playing for the combination. Hector's looked at a lot of combination shots tonight, made most of them, so I think that's the way he wanted to play it.
Yeah, but he had to hit that 2 slight of an angle the last ball, so there's no way.
15 off the rail, hold it.
On top of probably trying to put some insight on it, so you had a lot of things, a lot of moving parts, it looked like.
Yeah, I think I like this action better.
A little more angle on on the two
Yeah.
that he wanted.
But the problem is that 12 that wasn't on that rail before now is
No.
on that rail.
Yeah.
So that's what makes that shot up because he put a ball right.
Rarely do you move another ball and it doesn't get in the way of something.
Yeah.
All right. 8-ball's weird, and he's got a makeable bank here, but doesn't leave anything for the 8. Yep.
Does the 8 have a path to the top right corner?
I don't think so.
No, he's looking at Karam off the 15.
That's what I had to pull the other night.
Yeah, that was an amazing shot on the 8-ball even.
Yeah, even amazed myself. Same situation where I nudged the 8, got really bad, put the 8 in between 3 balls, and then had to come up with something. Beautiful shot. Could we see a repeat of the carom the other night I pulled? Looks like that's what he's going to have to shoot. Either way, the eight track towards that corner. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, he broke dry and that's it. He hasn't shot.
Okay. Damn. That's
So,
juicy.
Yeah,
He's
he's got a
some
nice.
problems here.
yeah.
Eight ball in the corner.
All right,
I like this shot.
I do too. Either way, it tracks towards the corner, and I think he
I
looks
was
good.
just gonna say those exact words, dude. Exactly as you said. Either way, it
I
tracks.
mean, that's what you're playing, you know. It's. Oh, so he hits it too thin, but still ends up with a shot. Side pocket. Puts all the pressure on Dennis to run out. Let's see what Dennis can do. He's got the better layout, starting from a dry break.
Red inside.
You better believe he already knows what he's doing.
Ooh, ties it up even more.
Good attempt.
Combination.
Holy shit! He just
Really?
fired. Both balls flew in.
Alrighty then.
Touch spot here. No matter what, he's still
Up
got.
to the corner.
Okay.
Oh, I like this. I definitely like this shot. Even if it doesn't go, oh, he just
Oh,
missed.
he
Doesn't
is
go.
out if he makes that.
Yeah.
I'm favoring to be out, so should be an easy one for Hector. Cut this lead down. Goes, cuts it to 2. We got a game, folks.
Yeah, just like that.
Lionheart
is
ain't
down.
going nowhere. As we said, this is going to be a doubleheader week for Heads Up. We do have a match on Thursday night. Talk about it after this match here. Yeah, you're right, Ron. Now Hector's playing the live dog. will be Hector's break. This is rack number 9, I believe.
Yes. Oh, I forgot to put down a rack up. Rack number 9.
All right, finds a ball down again.
He tried to scratch in the side. That was a valiant effort there, Hector.
You see how much changes with the ball down, staying at the table. Hector's had some trouble keeping the cue ball on the table tonight. Last few racks, put himself back in the game. This virtual stuff can really screw your game up if the break's not there. You at least need to be 50-50. Give yourself some opportunities.
No, Chucky's asking if he hears me eating my animal crackers. No, I ate those earlier. I was munching on some. I don't know if you remember what Cracker Jacks is.
Yeah.
It's like Cracker Jacks. They're all different things. Like there's cashew, like combo.
Combination. He's had to shoot a lot of them tonight.
Yeah, I think that was a better way to go. Even though all the solids are over there, I mean the stripes are in. 5 of them are clustered by the 4 ball, but he only has 1 breakout to do if he needs to get it. He just has to find that little tiny window. I'm gonna try to get there. You might have got there, folks. You remember Cracker Jacks, Dusty? Well, it's not the brand Cracker Jacks, but it's the candied popcorn and peanuts. This one has like cashews and other things in it, but it's the same thing.
Love cashews.
But the Cracker Jacks for your kids used to have a toy prize in every box. Good stuff. And I think it lasted it never expired, the box, so you can have it. It lasted longer than most marriages.
Huh.
Oh, where's it going? Don't do that.
Like he froze up on my end a little bit. All right, he's good.
Yeah, Crunchy Munch. Yeah, that's similar too. That was for the generation after mine, I think.
Tester topped over a stripe, hits it thick.
Yeah, and he hit it hard. Probably didn't want to hit it that hard.
Yeah, rail shots over another ball is one of the toughest things you can be faced with. Thin cut. All right, Dennis looking to get on the hill here. Did have at one point a 5-1 lead. Hector's been able to cut it down by 2.
So it looks like it's dry.
Dry break, excuse me.
Dry break, and it's like a safety break. Look at that. He has a tough shot to start. Well, I guess he has a side pocket to start.
I've got the side.
Yeah.
This red does go.
All right, another awkward angle here for Hector. Overcut. Feel the tension mounting here. Not sure if the red goes here.
This one up here?
Yeah,
Yes, it does.
that does go. Okay, that changes things.
Yeah.
That changes
It's
everything.
close enough that if I tap the yellow, it's not going.
Okay. How did he overcut that ball?
Yeah. You notice he's got a clock on the floor. I remember that clock was on the floor the last time he was on stream, and it's still the same time. What are the odds?
No, it's not.
Oh,
I do have it in my videos if I am recording something to see that I'm not jumping and skipping stuff.
yeah, you wouldn't want to have to rat on yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, third shot in a row where Hector's been shooting over a ball.
Yeah, he's still every bit part of this game.
Lets out a hard sigh, makes it.
Yeah. Nice shot.
Wow. Came
That's
out
a-
smelling like a rose there. 8-ball might still be an issue, but I think it'd be all right. How much can you dig into that cue ball? I believe the 8 goes and by the 14, so no way. Oh my God, no way.
Because this ball is touching another cue ball. I had it dead center of the ball.
Oh man. Unfortunate. It will be a ball in hand for Dennis. Let me switch cameras here. Dennis, your shot.
Yeah, I already moved the cue ball.
Okay, yeah, I think we lost. Maybe we might have lost Gizmo there.
He's going.
Okay, I didn't know if he dropped out or not. All right, so Dennis takes the ball in hand, working on the Reds. That clears up the one problem Red he had. So nicely done. No problems here for Dennis. 8-ball, the toughest ball on the table. Probably play the 8 in either side pocket, it looks like. Bottom left-hand corner might be available as well. Bottom right might. I don't know.
Yeah, if I could stop on this good part of a pocket there.
Yeah, the 8 still seems like the trickiest ball. Just getting to it.
that was wrong.
All right, not the way he wanted to play it, but I think he's still good. Yep,
I think that was the best way to do that.
Nice
shot.
stroke, Dennis.
really was.
Yeah.
All right, plays it for the side pocket. This will put Dennis on the hill. John Guys, what's going on, brother? Hope all is well in Montana. There he is with the blocker yellow. Not that it was an issue. On the hill, Dennis, cue ball control sometimes. All right. And it's going to be Dennis's break as well, so he can close it out with the break and run. Does have one break and run assisted tonight. I run 8 balls. If anybody can pull off a comeback, Hector's a safe bet.
Got to make a ball on the break to have a chance here.
Yep. Break and run starts with the ball on the break. Rack number 10. And it will be dry number 8 for Dennis tonight.
Got my other one.
Yeah, it could have been a whole different match if I had made balls on the break and Hector didn't scratch.
Yeah. It's going to be dry for Hector as well,
He's hitting that rack like it owes him money.
right? Dry number 3 for Hector. Maybe John Guys and Al would be a good match too.
Yeah, it would be.
See, when I know I've tried to line John up a couple times, he's had some conflicts scheduling. John, shoot me a text when you get some availability. We'll try to get you a match, buddy. I think him and Al would actually be pretty good.
If I can get the yellow into that corner, I've got a nice funnel as long as I don't tick that first ball. Yellow in the corner.
All right, going yellows. They're the tougher suit, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But that was the opening shot, so
The ball that was tough, really. These
Yeah.
two these over here, they go.
you would have took the red by the bottom right-hand corner. You would have to run into stuff, so it was a little bit of a guessing game.
Yeah, I would have changed the furniture around.
I like how the 8 opens up after the yellows are all gone.
All right. Guys got a plan. That's a custom cue. That's a custom cue there, Dennis.
Yes.
Cue maker by you.
Yep.
Nice.
Probably made with unicorn horn.
Panda bump.
Dolphin semen. And the tears of young children.
Three yellows remain.
Yeah, he cuts this in the side. He's going to move some balls around.
This would be a dry and run here for Dennis.
He has to deal with that ball way up table too.
Yeah, that was the one ugly yellow there. Bottom left-hand corner. I was
Yeah.
in the one backup tables. You know, got its own set of issues, I guess, but transitioning from that one to the rest of them.
Yellow in the side.
Nice
Wow.
shot.
Red stopper.
Yeah, I thought he was going to bank that just to stay in line with the yellow, but I didn't know if the yellow went in his bottom left corner or not.
He's going to have to draw back out unless he's got an angle here.
I do have a little angle.
What a shot.
That was enough.
What a shot. He's going to have same shot back-to-back for the victory here.
Just wants to go up the rail and come right back to where he's shooting from right now.
You know, this shot's all about controlling
He
your
hit it
nerves.
hard.
Controlling your nerves. Ain't that the way it's went tonight?
Yeah, every shot this guy's been
Ain't
getting.
that the way? Bottom left-hand corner for the victory.
Dude, you and me shoot that, or even Hector, he's going to scratch.
We're snookered. Dennis, cue ball control sometimes, gets the victory, upsets
Good shooting,
the
Dennis.
odds.
Great shooting, buddy.
Yeah,
After a dry break, that was a dry and run, so you know.
that was a dry and run. Let me mark it all up. Thank you for the reminder. Spreads.
Sorry that things.
Yeah. Dennis is no easy out, man. We were saying he's a live dog. That's exactly what I said. I had him as the underdog, but a very live one. Let's go share. All right, take a look at it. Final score. Dennis does win 7 racks to 3. Had control of the match pretty much the whole time. Had a 5-1 lead. Hector was able to cut it down a little bit, but we'll take a look at why he wasn't able to get back in it. So 7-3 final score. We had 1 break and run assisted by Dennis. We had a dry and run to close out the show. High run tonight, 8 balls for Dennis, 7 for Hector. Spreads tonight, I had it 6-4. Dennis. Dry breaks tonight, 8 for Dennis. That was probably the big takeaway on the negative side for Dennis. Had trouble getting balls down. Only had 2. Had 1 in the first rack or second rack, and then 1 later on. But it was tough for Hector. Also tough on the break because most of these fouls came there. He had 3 or 4 of them that came on the break tonight. He'll have to clean that up. He knows it. Gave Dennis too many opportunities, and Dennis is just too good for it. So 5 balls down on the break for him, 3 dry breaks. He did have 1 steal. He had 2 makeable shots missed, and Dennis had 1 makeable shot missed. As we said before, he ended up with 6 fouls. Dennis had 1, and that's what it looks like. Didn't hear any called 2-putts unless I missed them. We did have a couple 2-ways, but you've seen Dennis. He probably came out smelling like a rose and a handful of shots tonight, as he did on the last one. But he was the better player tonight, and he got it done. So congratulations to you, Dennis, and that'll be it from my side.
Any questions, guys? Anything you want to add to that?
I was just really happy with just having the 1 makeable miss. That's what I'm trying to bring down. But if I stop hooking myself that I have to do the kicks, that'd be great too.
No, then we miss out on those unbelievable kick shots.
Oh yeah. We got to pull up the
Yeah, dude, this guy's got some.
Yeah,
kick.
let's take a look real quick. Obviously, we know which one's the shot of the night. This one was how things would start for Dennis with a big kick shot here. He's going to play a rail to this yellow, and then he would actually get out on this rack. So you see he finds himself snookered, and Dennis has got a
Good
great
girl.
kicking
Game
system.
one. First game.
I mean, how pure.
Look at that.
Nice
Good.
with an angle here. So he ends up getting out and on the board first. And then this shot here was obviously our big shot of the night. He's going to play. He snookered again. He found himself in this position a couple times tonight where he'd get down to the 8-ball of the ball before, and then he'd play that cue ball control sometimes. And this was sometimes. He ended up behind a yellow. He's going to play 2 rails, red in the corner pocket. Let's take a look at it. It's our shot of the night.
Unbelievable right here. This is
It
unbelievable.
really is. I was hoping we were going to get out.
I would have threw my cue stick on the table and walked
That
off.
is absolutely. And he broke the 8 out. That's what's crazy. He broke the 8 out.
Oh, he deserved that yellow.
Broke the 8 out with no love. That was
Yeah.
unreal.
Yeah, we'll take a look at it one more time.
Probably one of the best shots I've seen on here in a long time.
Yeah, well, it was top notch.
Just
Just hit it
beautiful.
so freaking good. So that was our shot of the night. Well done, Dennis. Go live on that.
Yeah, I would have threw my cue stick on the table and just walked off.
Right?
Like I shot my.
I'm done. Look at this.
What do you do with that, Hector? You know what I mean? When your opponent
Yeah, it's tough.
that out, it's like,
Yeah.
it's not my.
That's how you know. That's how you know it's his night. You know what I mean? You don't want. That was his night.
Exactly.
He's a better shooter tonight. He deserved to win.
Yeah.
I just wasn't feeling it at all. I just wasn't. I just wasn't really feeling it. I was mentally wasn't there. I was getting a little frustrated because I was had so many clusters and just trying to figure out a way out of it. It was just tough. But it was fun. I enjoyed it. I had a good time. It's always fun playing Dennis, playing this virtual pool. Had a good time. But it is a little frustrating when it was so many clusters and you're trying to get out of it, and even the competitive side of you, you want to win, but at the same time you're trying to have a good attitude and stay positive, so you have 2 different sides going on at the same time.
Yeah, for sure, man. No doubt. You play a strong game, Hector, and like I said, you came off 2 really tough matches against. I mean, in my opinion, 7-footer wise, arguably some of the 2 toughest guys on the bar box right now, which is Tango and Marco. You beat Tango, and you were, in my opinion, I thought the better player that night, although Marco came back and got you. So for Dennis to come in and steal one from you, it's a big night for him. And like you said, all you can do is take your hat off for him. Dennis is a great guy, and he's always a sleeper, and he's a tough out for anybody. So
Yep.
Good shoot.
but, we'll take a quick look at Thursday, and then we'll have some final words from the guys because Dennis has a tournament that I wanted to ask him about coming up. But Thursday night, we do have 2 guys that just had their tables redone. They tightened them up a little bit, and they're looking to show it to the fans Thursday night. Shake, one half of Shake and Bake. Shane Montag taking on the chef himself, Anthony Wizenat. That's going to be Thursday night, I believe, at 8 o'clock Eastern. New tables, old rivals. It's right here on Heads Up, part of our doubleheader. So, guys, so we actually, Dennis, real quick, we were talking before the match. You got a big tournament coming up. You want to tell us a little bit about what you got going on?
Yeah, so I'm entered into a 622 and under. It's a qualifying match. So I'm only at a 557 right now, so it's a bit of a stretch for me, but still going to throw my hat in. And the qualifier is $1,000 entry into a Griff's Mako 622 and under. So that happens.
Is it a 10-ball, Dennis, or 9-ball?
10-ball on the 7-foots.
Nice.
Yeah. So I'm playing on
That
diamond.
Griff's tournament is awesome.
You're coming out here to Vegas.
How-
If you do well,
If he qualifies, Gizmo.
He qualified. He's got an 8-hour drive to that tournament.
what?
No.
That's what he does. Dennis, how far is it?
Yeah, it's 8 hours and 15 minutes driving time over to
Oh, you're
Calgary.
talking about the actual. I thought you meant Vegas. Okay.
Oh yeah, he's
You don't have
8
to-
hours from Calgary. He says that's where the tournament's at.
Holy mackerel! You don't have a plane that goes to where you live?
Yeah, it's a nice drive though. You get to drive
yeah.
right through the mountains.
What was I thinking? Why not take your bike? It'd be a nice bike ride.
Yeah.
Actually, dust off your skateboard. You see your skateboard out there. Jesus Christ, you know, it took me 3 days to drive to San Francisco, which is an 8-hour drive from here. 3 days took me to get
Yeah.
there. Yeah, because after I'm done driving, after 3 hours, I'm there. I'm camping out. I'm staying wherever I'm at. So 3 days to get there.
3 hours.
8-hour drive. I can't make an 8-hour drive in one shot. You know,
Yeah,
but I get to learn and what the place I stop at. It's actually kind of fun. You ever try it? Just tell yourself you're only driving for 3 hours, and wherever you're at in 3 hours, pitch a tent or get a hotel room or a motel. Just try it, and then go see the town. Go play pool in the bars. I'm telling you, it's a lot of fun. You've never done it. I'm telling you,
I like road trips. They're fun.
and just keep going. Just do another 3 hours the next day, and then you end up in another city. And I'm just saying, it's a lot of fun. It's different. So, be something to try out.
Good luck in your tournament, Dennis. Hope you win it. Snap it off.
Yeah, we'll be cheering for you, buddy.
Yeah. So, anyway, I want to thank everybody that was here. I mean, any last words, Dennis? Other than your tournament coming up, when's that tournament?
This qualifiers this weekend, and I think October 11th down in Vegas.
Hey, if you come to Vegas, we'll drive out there to meet you out there.
Yeah.
Because I'm only 2.5 hours from Vegas, so
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it'll be cool. I'll come and see you.
I think
All right.
Dennis is going to qualify. He's going to be.
Or if you want, are you going to drive to Vegas or are you going to fly here?
No, flying in.
Okay, I had to ask.
Yeah.
But anyway, what I'm saying, if you do end up making it and you go to that tournament, just plan on staying an extra 3 or 4 days. You can stay at my shop in that room. It's like a hotel room, you know, and everything's on me. You know, has all the amenities of home, you know, except your old lady, obviously, but you could always bring her, you know.
Except it's America and the people aren't as nice. But yeah, it's.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe you can help make them nicer when you get here.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring your good attitude and spirit with you.
Yeah, wear a shirt saying I'm Canadian. Maybe they'll welcome you with open arms. I doubt it. I live in Apple Valley, KKK, but whatever.
Oh, good times.
But anyway, yeah. Hector, he stayed at the shop. How's the shop, Hector? Nice, huh?
It was awesome, man. He treated me like a king. You know, we ate really good. Everything we did together. It was awesome. Treated me really, really well.
I
Respect.
do like to eat. I will tell you that. If you didn't notice, I do like to eat. You know?
I'm talking about like nice, good,
Gizmo does
really
not.
nice restaurant too.
I do not fear any buffet. Let me just tell you. Anyway, well, good game, guys. And Hector, we'll get you back in the saddle. We'll get you a game.
I need to lick my wounds.
I want to play you.
Yeah, we'll get you. Yeah, I know you wanted a 10-ball match too, Hector. Maybe we can work something out in a couple weeks and do something. Get you back at it.
Yeah. So anyway, like I said, we have Dave, and
Yeah, those would be good matches.
at the bit, and you guys all shoot the same speed. So it'll be a good match to have them on there. So we're gonna, they'll be going through the rounds. They're still learning the IQ of the heads up, the way it plays. Like I think even Dennis kind of messed up some of those, but he came out smelling like a rose. I wanted to try to do 3 rails around the table, come back and hit the 8 in the side, and he missed it, gave a ball in hand, but he could have hooked himself. No, not Dennis. He left himself a shot on the 8 ball. Of course he did. Any of us shoot that same shot, we're hooked, So, but he shoots it, and he could have just literally pushed the cue ball 6 inches over so he could just shoot the 8 ball in the corner and had the same result. You got a ball in hand no matter what. But he's like, I'm going to hit this damn thing. He goes around. But then again, he's the one who pulled off that unbelievable kick shot. It's going to be a short.
Definitely going to be a short.
No, it's definitely going to be short. It's one of the best shots.
Yeah, I'll be working on it tomorrow.
Yeah, you pay attention to everything.
The first shot was a nice shot, but that last one, that first bank shot, kick shot he did.
Oh, that's
that
making it real for sure. That one.
I can make that one. That was okay.
Yeah, that ball was this far away from the pocket, so that was just a right. That was a nice shot.
That was like okay.
Well, but to
the other I
argue
couldn't have
that,
made never.
spectacular, dude.
But the shot, it makes the kick shot that much better that he finished the rack. That's why that shot was so good. It was,
Yeah.
obviously that's a shot I favor him to make, but like he finished the rack off of it after being snookered, so it's a great shot.
Yeah, but the one that he makes the 2-rail on, he doesn't even win that game.
That's what I mean. So it's like it's a better shot, but like it
that's
doesn't
why
have
he
the
should've
payoff.
just-
Didn't have the sizzle by it. Didn't have
It
that.
has,
sizzle.
yeah. Hector came in and ruined the whole
Yeah, exactly. Ruined it for you. Dude.
Sorry, man.
Yeah, after he pulls out a shot like that, doesn't have a shot on the 8 ball. Almost has a shot on the 8 ball, but it was amazing. That would have been an amazing shot.
Yeah.
But anyway, it was fun to see.
Yeah,
it always
it was a good
we always have a good time with these things. But anyway, I guess we just hit the 2-hour mark, 2 hour and 2 minutes. So I want to thank you guys. Without you guys, we wouldn't have this entertainment. So I really appreciate you guys coming on and putting your bare ass on the table to play. Obviously it feels good for the winner and it's bitter for the loser, but you know what? We have a good time. We love seeing you guys. Hector, you'll get right back in it. Tomorrow's a new day. You're a champion in your own right. So it'll be good to see you on another stream with somebody, and that somebody may be me. Who knows?
Yeah, I'll come back. And we'll have fun again.
Yeah. So just go kick the dog. No, don't kick the dog. I'm kidding. I don't need to be canceled. I was just kidding.
Good shooting tonight, Dennis. Congratulations, man, on your win. Great shooting, buddy. You deserve it, man. Your head's always there. You're always great attitude. You're never down on yourself. Well, I mean, it's hard to tell because you're so stoic, but you shoot really good. So keep going, man.
Ranger, what are you talking about? I bet you he goes and crushes the beer can on his forehead when we're done here. Or this.
All right.
Anyway.
I enjoy shooting with you all the time.
All right. So lastly, I want to thank Ron Johnson, Edie, and all of our people in the chat, and John Guys is showing up. Good to see you in the chat, buddy. And Todd Alston, we got to get him back on one of these streams. He's always good to have on our stream. And Chucky, of course, good old Chucky. So anyway, without further ado, I guess we're done. We're done for tonight. We'll see you in 2 days.
See you Thursday
See
night.
everybody in 2 days. So, all right. Good night, everybody. Have a good one. Have a good 2 days. See you in a couple of days.